Hey, thanks for checking out part 27. This is just some post-game content. We're gonna see what some of these quests are and some citizens we need to get. So the first thing I want to do is I want to upgrade my weapon shop to level 8. So let me choose Manager Kingdom and go to the weapon shop. If I go to research, it says level 8 melee weapon development requires a staff member who knows singularity. So let's go get him. I believe he's at Capstana Hall. Capstana Hall. Okay, let's go. So to get singularity, you have to talk to this guy, I believe.
Hey.
Greetings. We are acquainted, are we not? I don't think so, but perhaps I've just forgotten. Could you tell me your name? That might jog my memory. Perhaps my name is Single... Perhaps? That's your name? That's a rather strange thing to say. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I've ever heard that name before. Have you forgotten me then? No, that seems unlikely. Then this must be our first encounter. Fate has brought us together. Destiny has brought us about this monument event. Wait, I'm not sure You are the one who will reunite me with my true name. You will help me, you must. Well, I'm not sure if I have the time to be... There's always time. Now listen, Singo is only part of my name, so... Is it my name? Perhaps. You see, I've traveled the world, and along the way I've forgotten a great deal about myself. Only a few details remain. I remember that I sang songs and became known as a bard as a result. I remember the smiles on people's faces as they would listen to me perform. And I remember the fierce, delicious heat of 1,000 plates of molten curry. But I do not remember my full name. Can you imagine such a thing? I often spend the midnight hours singing mournful laments to my lost identity.
Me?
I'm ever so sorry, but I really am rather busy. But I digress. Hope yet exists. There are those I have encountered on my travels in whose heart my songs remain, and whose heart my name remains. Yeah. You must seek them out. You must gather the pieces and reunite me with my true self. It is your destiny. Oh well, then I suppose I can't very well refuse. Work out his full name. My true name begins with sin and ends with Go. But what comes in between? So I'm cheating on this quest. I don't care. I don't want to chase every single person down that knows parts of his name. So you select this Donwa or whatever it's called. And then after that, you select the T1. And then the name that starts with H. And then the name that starts with S. And then the Watsamata. Watsamata with you name.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I remembered. At long last. My true name is Sin, a whole bunch of words, Goal. Gosh. Would you like to try and say it? Or he said, would you like to try and say it? Evan's like, no. Insolent boy, you would abbreviate my name without permission? Come now, try again. What follows Sin, Don, whatever? Evan tries. Wow, he nailed it. Go, perfect. Now that you have committed it to memory, you must not do me the disservice of forgetting it again. But oh, what a rare joy it was to hear it spoken in full once more. Could you perhaps say it for me one more time? It's been so long. Really? Can I not just go back to calling you Single now? But of course you may. To be called this by you will symbolize our newfound intimacy. You must greet me every morning this way. Good morning, Single.
Ollie.
Every morning? What do you... My days as a traveling bard are over. I will come to your kingdom. I will dedicate all my energies to sing in your praise. I hereby vow to serve you until my dying day. Oh, well, thank you, Singo. That sounds wonderful. He's like, except for I have to go and say good morning to you every morning. And I should be able to level up my weapon shop to level 8 now. Let's find out. Manage your kingdom. That will do. Personnel. So we'll trade out one of you for him and go to research. Yes, we can research it finally. And I have tons of KG, so I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. If you don't mind spending about 1,000,000 KG, you can complete research on pretty much anything. Now I'm genuinely curious as to what's in here in the weapon shop, so let's take a look. Axe of Heroes, 323. Pretty sweet. What about the swords? Let's look at spears. 313. That might be Tanny's strongest weapon. That I would have at the moment, at least. 325 for the Lambent Blade. Let me check my equipment out. So that's 296, 312, and 249. Wow. Huge improvements. So let me upgrade the spear first. Snowstorm Spear. I can upgrade it once because I only have Electric Coral once. Okay, that's fine. It's still 317. High chance of freezing enemies. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely equip that. Now let's go to swords. Lambent Blade. And can we increase this? Yep, to 333. Awesome. Makes critical hits more likely, imbues weapon with light. And it looks pretty sweet as well. Alright. So let's see what missions these guys have.
Hello there.
Ah, King Evan, at last, we've been waiting for a chance to speak with you. There's something we would like to discuss. You see, something very important. Oh well, in that case, we should probably talk at the castle.
Hey!
Great news, Your Majesty. We've decided it's time for us to try to create that legendary equipment.
Oh!
Oh, that's huge news. I mean, that's been your dream for a while now, hasn't it? I'm not sure I ever actually asked you much about it though, so what exactly makes it legendary? Did we not tell you, Your Majesty? You must forgive this foolish oversight. The legend in question originated in Goldpaw. Newbie, I think, perhaps tells you it the best. Thank you. The story begins with a master craftsman who designed a set of equipment that he named the Divine Silence due to the great calm it bestowed upon its wearer during battle. But having seen how these ill intent might choose to misuse such items, he devised a trial to ensure that the secret of how to make this equipment would only be passed on to those worthy of it. Only those capable of smiting mighty Snickersnarl shall learn the secrets of my craft, he declared, and entrusted all his designs to a fearsome wolf by that name. That craftsman is dead now, but Snickersnarl lives on, awaiting the day when a worthy warrior will appear at last to defeat him and claim the secrets he has guarded for so long. So what you're saying is in order to fulfill your dream and create the legendary equipment, you need to defeat this wolf? Evan, Mom, read between the lines. They want us to go and nobler for them, ain't it? Well, we had not thought that asked quite so bluntly, but... Oh, we'd be happy to. I mean, we've all come this far together. I'll do whatever I can to help make your dream come true. Thank you, Your Majesty. He's like, I already saved the world. I got nothing else to do. The creature is to be found somewhere in Jack Frost's playground. The icy cold is said to imbue it with great power. The beast is also rumored to only reveal itself to warriors it deems worthy. This would be a problem for us, of course, but not for you, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Indeed, not. Well, it seems there's a little left for us to do, but bid you good luck. We will await your return at the weapon workshop. Sweet. Alright, let's try it out. I honestly have no idea what this fight's gonna be like. I'm going in blind. So this should be fun. Hopefully he's not like too OP and I don't stand a chance, but I'm guessing at level 65, I probably will beat him. The divine silence. Where is he? There he is. Sweet. So it's just a, I'm guessing, really powerful wolf. Level 64? Okay. We should be able to beat him. Flip, Mom, where did this great tainted terror spring from? Grrr. Wait, you don't think this is Snickersnarl, do you? The monster Fido and Nobi you were telling us about? The one who's got them plans for the super duper equipment, you mean? Well, it's definitely a wolf, and it's definitely icy as anything. Reckon you right, Mun. He hasn't forgotten his promise to the craftsman, even though he's been infected by the darkness. Grrr. Seems that way, yeah, come on. Let's do this. Alright. That is one giant wolf. But he's going down fast. Kinda surprising. Come on, dude, I thought you'd be a little tougher than that. Stop running! Nice. It does help that we have these OP weapons now. Man, I didn't even look at Evan's sword. Looks pretty sweet. I want to try out Tanny's weapon. There it is. Sweet. And we beat him. At least Tanny gained a level. 2 Albigons and a Blaze Guard pendant. Okay. There's the legendary equipment plans. These must be the legendary equipment plans. We did it, Mom. We're finally going to get to see what all the fuss is about. I can't wait. Let's go and give them to Fido and Newbie right away. Newbie. So this will probably give us about 18 million fetch quest. I cannot believe it. The plans for the legendary equipment. I know, it's really exciting, isn't it? Thank you, King Evan. We truly appreciate everything you have done for us. Yes. Newbie and I have been making preparations in your absence. We should be able to work on the legendary items immediately. Oh, that reminds me. We have a little something for you, Your Majesty, by way of thanks. If you would be so good as to accompany me to the castle. We had a little spare time while you were looking for the plans. Yeah. And so we decided to gather some of the materials we thought we might need. But in our enthusiasm, we gathered too many. We would like you to have these. Such a titanium nugget? Moonrise thread, alright. We got a little carried away, as you can see.
Thank you.
Well, as long as you're sure, thank you very much. And just let me know if there's anything else you need. Alright, Fido, it's time to get to work. It's time to make our dream come true.
Hey.
Hey guys, a little birdie told me a little bird told me what you were up to, so I came running right away. Do you mind letting me sit in while you work your magic?
Right.
The little bird was me. He'll be a great help to you, I'm sure of it. Thank you, and thank you too, Brody. I'm very glad to have you here. You'll be very useful to us, I'm sure. Grandfather, I'm truly honored. The honor is all mine, Fido. To see all that you have achieved as a craft person, this is a source of great pride to me. Nothing pleases me more than the thought of working with my grandson in the service of Evermore, and I assume you are willing to give your all for all your new kingdom. Of course, Grandfather, and I shall begin by recreating the legendary equipment.
Yeah.
Cool. Looks like we're all on the same page. Let's do this, guys. We will make you a set of equipment truly fit for a king, Your Majesty. All you need to do is wait a short while.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, everyone. You can now make legendary equipment at last. So do they need anything else? Or do I have the option to upgrade the weapon shop somewhere? Research. Still can't get to level 9. Do I need to get the kingdom up to level 100? Probably. Staff member is master of the field for steel. Alright. Field for steel. Where is that? Right here. And she's a veteran. Artisan's arm. Do I have another person with that? He's already in the group. Okay. And let's upgrade you.
Yeah.
And we'll do some research at least. Let's see what other quests I have for people. Grimm's determination. Look for Grimm in the western woods. Alright, let's go for it. So it's by Hideaway Hollow. No. Well, yeah, Hideaway Hollow. I'm guessing if I get the kingdom to level 4, get 100 citizens, I'll be able to get the weapon shop up to level 9 and 10. Alright. You know, I should have checked the weapon shop to see if there were different weapons. If there were any legendary weapons, per se. Western Woods. Okay. Probably here. Sweet, a Savior's Tier. Oh, come on. Gotta enter from the right side, apparently. Let me just check this out while I'm here. Evan, stop standing on the treasure chest. I can't open it. A bright lodestone laser. Not bad. But the lodestone lasers, they only do like 170, like 200 damage. Alright, so he's supposed to be guarding the forest, apparently. Or just not showing up at all. Cool. I've never been in the Western Woods. Level 49, but I can run by them. Cool. So where is this guy? I'm gonna guess there's like a tainted monster down here. Yep. Oh, these guys are the worst, and it's a tainted one? 49? Okay. Gah! You're good, it's true. But if I'm going down, you're coming with me. Excuse me, are you Grimm? King Evan, what are you doing all the way out here? This place is far too dangerous for the likes of you. We came to find you, to stop you throwing your life away on fights you can't hope to win. I'll be the judge of my chances, thank you very much. I know fighting, it's all I know. Now, if you'll forgive me. What are you? You need a rest, Grimm. We'll take care of the monster. That's right, you're sitting this one out. And once we're done, we're having to talk about what's going on here. Dude, we just saved the world, man. We can handle this monster. Telling us we can't handle it. Yeah, that's a pretty nice attack. Ha! That one too. Get him, Evan. Back off, dude. Aw, man, you gotta run away right when I was gonna hit you with this. 8,000. Still got him. Sweet. Get him, Tove. I thought you guys were gonna hook me up. He's dead. I forgot to mention, since the last playthrough, I got some new Higglebees. The little white dudes with the green hat right here. They give you knights, and they're super powerful. Your Majesty, no offense, but I didn't ask you to come help me.
Excuse me.
You didn't need to. A soldier in Ding Dong Dell told us what you were up to. How you went out here trying to get yourself killed.
Hey.
Traveling the world, seeking out ever more fearsome monsters, looking to go out in a blaze of glory, or so we heard. Now, why would you want to do such a thing like that? You know better than anyone how much Ding Dong Dell has changed since the Declaration of Interdependence was signed, Your Majesty. But that doesn't mean us soldiers have forgotten what happened. I was part of the coup. In fact, I was one of the leaders. Everything I did for my fellow mice. I thought I was bringing peace, but I realize now that I was doing just the opposite. And that's why you left? I want to bring peace to the world, but all I know how to do is fight. Slaying monsters is the only way I can make myself useful, and I'll continue to do that until it kills me at last.
Not exactly.
That's not true, Grimm. That's not the only way you can make yourself useful. Your Majesty. Bringing peace to the world is about a lot more than just fighting. But it's all I know. I've never even lived in a time of peace. I don't know if I could. Well, why don't you come to Evermore and try? There are people there from all over the world with all kinds of backgrounds. I'm sure they'd help you get used to the peaceful life. Of course, you'll find it a little strange at first. Everyone's been through an awful lot, and it isn't always easy to forget. But we all want the same thing, to live happily ever after. And the only way we're going to do that is by working together. So will you help us, Grimm? Will you help us build a better future? You're offering me a place in your kingdom? A home to return to?
Uh-huh.
That's right. If that's what you want, of course.
Thank you.
I think it might be. At least it's something I'd like to try. Yes, I'll be happy to come to your kingdom, and I'll do whatever I can to bring you a lasting peace.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Grimm. You're going to love it there, I promise. The Moonless Knights. He has air of danger, and he gives us a sword. Sweet. So let's see what quest we have now. The People's Patisserie. We had to me and my wife had to go on Google and figure out how to say this one. Patisserie. All right, talk to Rosamund and Ding Dong Dell. Did I not select that as a quest? Quest. Actually, select it. Okay. And what I was saying about the knights, so I got one knight. I think there's like 2 more knights you can get. I think you can get 4 in total. I got one knight and then like a Me Too Higgleby that just copies the knight whenever he comes out. And I tried the 10th Dreamer Maze, and I'm a little underleveled for it. But I was fighting some enemies where they were like level 114. I was basically doing no damage. But the knights were going in and crushing enemies. So I just sat there, ran around and waited for the knights to come out. And they did all the work.
Hey.
I've been hearing that your kingdom is a very lively place these days, Your Majesty. Which is why I've been thinking of moving there.
Mm.
Really? That would be wonderful. Wouldn't it just? I'll start getting ready right away.
Tommen.
Thank crikey for that, Mun. That's breakfast sorted for the foreseeable.
Ugh.
Lofty, is that all you ever think about? Sweet. That was an easy citizen to get. Alright. Surely he must know that I can't possibly go picking flowers on top of some snowy mountain all by
Excuse me?
myself. Is everything alright? You look a little worried. Oh, King Evan, I am worried. You see, my master has given me an order, but I know full well that I can't possibly carry it out. He said that I must go and get him a tundra rose, but how can I possibly do such a thing? They only grow in the harshest, most wintry terrain. Gosh, that does sound like a rather tall order, especially when you consider that there might be monsters out there in the snow as well. Well, exactly. I'm just an ordinary maid. I can't fight monsters, or climb mountains for that matter. But I don't want to let him down either. But surely he must know that he's asking the impossible. Oh, it's not really his fault. He's just a little boy, you see. His parents are always busy, and I'm usually the only one who's around to play with him. And he really doesn't make requests like this very often. I'd like to at least try and do this for him if I can. In that case, why don't I go and find one for you? You'd really do that? Of course. We can't very well let in your master down, can we? And don't worry, I'm used to fighting monsters. I got my friends to help me too. But really, I mustn't get you involved in this, Your Majesty. I mean, it's such a silly little thing. Nonsense, I'm happy to help. I just beat the game and I got nothing else to do. No problem, I'll be back before you know it. Easygoing servant. But I'm guessing this is not a quest that gets me anyone. That's right, it didn't show her little like new citizen report thing. So where is the taskmaster dude? Where's Swift Solutions? Okay, so I'm going the right way. I'm guessing there are a few more people we can get from him.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
And do you have any citizens? Oh, come on.
Oh, by the way.
Thanks for nothing. Alright, so I'm just gonna ask around.
Hey there.
There's something down there, I'm telling you, we have to go investigate. This is so typical, Roden. Why do you have to fret about every little thing?
Excuse me?
Is everything alright?
Yes.
Oh, King Evan. Everything's fine. Roden's just getting a little nervy as per usual.
Huh.
This has nothing to do with nerves. Maybe I'd better explain the situation, Your Majesty. We're all architects, you see, and we were contracted to make some improvements to the underground waterways.
Right.
We got everything done on schedule and under budget, and then Roden here started going on and on about some strange smell coming from the water. But Ding Dong Dell is famous for its pure, clean water. It's one of the things I love the most about the place. That's why I know for a fact there's something polluted in the water down there. Well, perhaps if you're really worried about it, we should go take a look. You would do that for us? Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. It would really put our minds at ease.
Hey.
You're going to look very silly when King Evan comes back and says that everything's fine down there. I hope you're ready to apologize, Roden. There'll be no need. I'm telling you, everything is not fine down there. Don't put yourself in any undue danger, Your Majesty. If you come across any trouble, just run. Alright, this guy would actually join the team. Roden. I'm down. I'll go look for this smell this guy wants me to find. So I thought I was in the sewer, but we have to actually leave? Alright, where are we going? So I have to go down this hill, take a sharp left. Ah, yes, the Ding Dong Dell well. Probably a tainted monster. There's one already. Level 48, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, that's an awful smell. Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone. Let me open.
I don't think we're really gonna need it for this guy. Oh yeah, I wanted to try out the new spear. Not bad. And that was a really quick fight. 3,000 guilders. That wasn't a really good reward. Too right it has. This place is clean as a whistle now, man. Let's go and give Roden the good news, shall we? Let's. Guess we could just warp there? Nah, I'll just walk. I really like the, and I think they should do this in games more often. I like the red, white, blue colored labels, and maybe they do it in other games. I haven't seen it that much, but I like the idea that if it's blue and the enemy would probably want no part of you because you're way too leveled up, that you could just walk by and they don't bother you. That's pretty cool.
Hello.
You were right, Roden. There was a disgusting monster living down in the waterways. That's why everything smelled so bad. Don't fret, though. We take care of the blighter.
Yes.
Yes, I thought you might have. I noticed things were smelling fresh again. Oh, thank goodness you came along when you did. To have believed me in the first place and to have gone and dealt with that, whatever it was, your heart's as pure as Ding Dong Dell spring water.
Okay.
Alright, man, no need to go over the top. Over the top? Not a bit of it.
Hey.
You're a true hero, which is why I decided I want to come and live in your kingdom. Wouldn't you mind? I'm sure you could do with an architect or two. Don't be silly, Roden. We'd love to have you. You may not think it, Roden, but we'll miss you, you know. They're lucky to have you over there. I suppose we'll just try and follow your lead and keep a closer eye on the little things from now on. I can't wait to see what kind of things you'll come up with in your new home.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both so much. And thanks for all the help up to now. The bricks and mortar of Ding Dong Dell are in safe hands. Sweet. An architect. He helps at the lumberyard. Let's try Goldpaw and see if there's any people there that want to talk to us. Now these people, these last few people, you really gotta search them out. There's one up there in Fortune Square, so I'll just warp there. Alright, hopefully it's another person that wants to join the town. Are you saying that defending the city should be our sole concern? You do understand that as things stand, only those bearing weapons dare venture beyond our walls. But we cannot in good conscience dispatch our soldiers on a dangerous mission into foreign territory. The losses could be catastrophic.
Excuse me.
Is something the matter?
Wow.
You are King Evan, yes? The former ruler of Ding Dong Dell? Good day, Your Majesty. We were just discussing the problem with the bandits who have taken to attacking outposts and travelers near our kingdom's borders.
Yes.
Yes, I'm insisting that we must take the fight to them. We must destroy their lair, or they will continue to grow ever stronger. But Yapi, you must understand the bandits' lair is too close to Ding Dong Dell. To take military action within the territory of another realm would be most unwise. What choice do we have? Not everyone has the luxury of hiding behind thick walls. Not all are as fortunate as the citizens of Goldpaw. We have great martial might at our disposal. If we do not use it to protect those who cannot protect themselves, how can we claim to be just and noble people? You make a very good point, Yapi. If you would like to borrow some of my soldiers, you would be more than welcome. King Evan, you are a great man indeed. It would be a privilege to have my forces fight alongside those of your honored realm. My men and I will go ahead and scout out the enemy's location. Let us rendezvous on the Ding Dong Dell side of Cloud Coil Canyon. Sweet. Deep dedication. He's one of the people we need to get. Let's go there. To Auntie Martha's cottage. Alright, let's take the Zeppelin. We are pointing in the wrong direction, okay? So there's a cave somewhere around here. There he is.
Hello there.
Ah, King Evan, it is good to see you. The time has come at last for us to face down the bandits, and not a moment too soon. This particular band of ne'er-do-wells began life as a group of common thieves, but their influence and might have greatly increased as of late, and now they threaten the kingdom of Golpa itself. Fortunately, we have succeeded in isolating one of their units. If we follow them, they'll likely lead us in the direction of their base. We are ready to commence maneuvers whenever you are, Your Majesty. Simply say the word. Alright, let's do this. Level 17 shouldn't be a problem. Sure, I'll bolster the forces. And I can't do hard mode. Alright, let's do this.
Let us go!
The time has come to crush the criminals who seek to destroy our kingdom.
Justice
Come,
prevails!
fight in the name of justice.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright.
Here we go!
Sweet, that guy's cool.
Follow my lead!
Let's get him, guys.
We can't afford to lose.
A fine contest!
Alright, where's the blue team?
Finish this! Finish this!
Stay strong.
Awesome. What the flamin'? Yappy, what are you doing here?
Mine is the sword of
Yapai.
justice!
Game is up. It's time for you to face justice. Come, King Evan. Where you at, dude? Why you running? Yeah, it is far too quiet. I like the little robot soldiers that Chip has here. What? We have to like go around? Or do we have to wait for him? Okay. Ha, you drawing those thick as bricks. We got you surrounded.
What the?
Not quite.
We can't afford to lose. A victory.
Sweet. Now what? Ah, there's still a battle going on back here.
A fine contest!
An impressive performance, King Evan. Yeah, let's fight. Get him, squad.
Stay strong.
Let me show you what I can do!
I did it.
Sweet. Oh man, I can't believe you trounced me.
Thanks.
Your Honor and Majesty, we are forever indebted to you for your aid in defeating these guys. I must return to Golpa and report on our success. I will meet you back in the city.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Sweet. Talk to Yapai and Golpa. Fortune Square. Alright, are you gonna join us or send us on another quest?
Wait!
You crushed the filthy robbers. Our kingdom is safe once more.
Right.
Those bandits were a menace of our safety and trade. We owe you a great deal, Yapai. I do not deserve your thanks. I would surely have perished without the support of my royal friend from the Heartlands.
Thank you very much.
Life has returned to normal for the people of Gopal, and all is thanks to you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And now that the innocent and vulnerable of my own realm are safe once more, I would ask to leave to help those of your kingdom. Would you permit me to join you there? Really? Of course, we'd love to have you. Thanks. Sweet. He joined the team. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to check out more videos for more side quests.